Portugal, a land of rich history, vibrant culture, and breathtaking landscapes. Just saying the name makes me think of sunny beaches, cities full of history, and the amazing smells of fresh seafood and spices. From the moment I decided to embark on this journey, I knew it was going to be an unforgettable adventure. I am so excited to share my visit to Portugal with you. The Algarve, with its golden sands and crystal-clear waters, was calling my name. Lisbon, with its cobblestone streets and historic charm, promised endless exploration. Each region of Portugal seemed to offer something unique and captivating. I could already picture myself wandering through the narrow alleys, discovering hidden gems, and soaking in the local atmosphere. The markets, bustling with activity, were a sensory delight. The aroma of freshly caught seafood mingled with the rich scents of spices, creating an intoxicating blend that was impossible to resist. I imagined myself sampling the local delicacies, from grilled sardines to the famous pastel de nata, each bite a new experience. When I got off the plane, the excitement was palpable. The warm Portuguese sun greeted me as I stepped onto the tarmac, and I knew this trip was going to be awesome. The anticipation of what lay ahead filled me with a sense of adventure and curiosity. I was eager to dive into the heart of Portugal, to taste its delicious food, and to uncover its hidden treasures. Porto, with its picturesque streets and vibrant culture, was high on my list. I couldn't wait to explore the city's nooks and crannies, to find those special spots that only locals knew about. Traveling is about more than just seeing new places. It's about creating memories that last a lifetime. I envisioned myself capturing the beauty of Portugal through my camera lens, each photo a testament to the incredible experiences I would have. And it wasn't just about the sights, it was about the people I would meet and the stories we would share. For me, traveling is a deeply personal journey. It's about connecting with the essence of a place, reflecting on its beauty, and finding inspiration in its landscapes. I plan to document my thoughts and experiences in a journal, capturing the moments that moved me and the lessons I learned along the way. One of the things I was most looking forward to was interacting with the locals. The Portuguese people are known for their warmth and hospitality, and I couldn't wait to experience it firsthand. Whether it was chatting with someone in a cozy cafe or joining in the festivities at a local festival, I knew these interactions would be the heart and soul of my trip. Living like a local was a priority for me. I wanted to stay in traditional Portuguese homes, to shop at local markets, and to immerse myself in the daily rhythms of life in Portugal. This wasn't just a vacation, it was an opportunity to truly understand and appreciate a different way of life. And Portugal, with its friendly people, fascinating history, and mouth-watering cuisine, seemed like the perfect place to do just that. From the ancient castles to the modern cities, from the hearty stews to the delicate pastries, every aspect of Portugal promised to be a feast for the senses. As I stood at the threshold of this new adventure, I felt a surge of excitement. My Portuguese journey was about to begin, and I couldn't wait to dive in and explore all that this incredible country had to offer. The adventure of a lifetime awaited, and I was ready to embrace it with open arms. Lisbon, the capital of Portugal, is such a cool city, it stole my heart. The moment I arrived, I was captivated by its unique blend of history, culture, and modernity. The city is a vibrant tapestry of old-world charm and contemporary flair, making it a place like no other. As soon as I walked on its colorful cobblestone streets, I felt its special charm. Each street seemed to tell a story, with its brightly painted buildings and intricate tile work. The cobblestones beneath my feet felt like a direct connection to the city's rich past, and I couldn't help but imagine the countless footsteps that had walked these paths before me. The city has a lively energy, a mix of old and new. Modern trams glide past centuries-old buildings, and bustling markets sit alongside quiet historic squares. It's a place where tradition and innovation coexist harmoniously, creating a dynamic atmosphere that is both exciting and comforting. The people of Lisbon are warm and welcoming, always ready to share a smile or a story. One night, I went to a small cozy restaurant in the Alfama district. This area, with its narrow winding streets and ancient buildings, is the heart and soul of Lisbon. As I walked through Alfama, I felt as though I had stepped back in time. The air was filled with the scent of delicious food and the sound of laughter and conversation. The sad but beautiful sounds of Fado music, Portugal's traditional music, filled the air. Fado is more than just music. It's a deeply emotional expression of the Portuguese soul. The melodies are haunting and melancholic, yet incredibly beautiful. They tell stories of love, loss, and longing, capturing the essence of the human experience in a way that is both poignant and profound. A guitarist played with so much emotion, while a singer, with a powerful voice, sang stories about love, sadness, and longing. The performance was mesmerizing, and I found myself completely absorbed in the music. The guitarist's fingers danced across the strings, creating a melody that was both intricate and soulful. The singer's voice was rich and full of emotion, conveying the depth of the lyrics with every note. It was a night I will never forget, a true testament to the power of music to touch the heart and soul. Where did I go to next? Hang on, let me think a minute. Oh yes, how could I forget? This place was like a dream come true. The Algarve, the southern part of Portugal, is like a paradise with golden beaches, high cliffs, and clear blue water. It made me think of relaxing in the sun and seeing amazing views. I spent my days finding hidden beaches, feeling the warm sun on my skin, and breathing in the salty air. At night, I ate dinner outside, enjoying fresh seafood as the sun went down, painting the sky with beautiful colors. You can't go to Portugal without visiting Sintra, a town in the hills of the Serra de Sintra. This special place, protected by UNESCO, is where history and fairy tales mix. It's full of amazing palaces, old castles, and beautiful gardens. I walked through Pina Palace with its bright colors and different styles of architecture, feeling like I was in a real-life fairy tale. The air felt magical, like the forest was whispering secrets from long ago. Porto, the second biggest city in Portugal, was so welcoming. Located near the Douro River, Porto is a city full of history, famous for its port wine and full of charm. I walked along the Ribeira, the old waterfront, where colorful houses stand by the river. The smell of fresh pastries from bakeries made me want to eat everything. And of course, I had to try Porto's famous wine. But the best part of Portugal was its people. From the friendly locals who helped me find my way in Lisbon to the kind families who shared their food and stories with me in Porto, everyone was so warm and generous. Their smiles were real, their laughter was contagious, and they loved sharing their culture with me. In Portugal, I never felt alone. I always felt welcome. Portugal is a food lover's dream, a place where fresh, tasty ingredients are important. From simple grilled sardines with olive oil to the hearty cozido stew, every meal was a celebration of Portuguese flavors. One of my favorite meals was at a small family restaurant in the Algarve. We ate fresh seafood, grilled perfectly and seasoned with just salt and lemon. Every bite was delicious, showing how amazing the Portuguese coast is. Oh, I almost forgot! Please remember it's free to like and subscribe. I would really like you to join me on more exciting travel adventures. Please continue with me to the end of the video. I have much more to tell you about Portugal. When I got on the plane to go home, I felt sad to leave. I was leaving a country that I loved, a place with history, culture, and beauty everywhere. When I got on the plane to go home, I felt sad to leave. But I knew it wasn't goodbye forever. It was "Ate breve," which means see you soon in Portuguese. Because Portugal, with its charm and warmth, had captured my heart, and I knew I would be back to explore more. Before we go any further, which travel locations would you like to see more of? Please let me know in the comments below. Portugal is more than just a place to visit. It's a feeling. It's a country that captivates your senses and leaves an indelible mark on your soul. From the moment you set foot on its soil, you are enveloped in a warm embrace of culture, history, and natural beauty. It's the taste of a pastel de nata, a delicious custard tart that melts in your mouth, leaving you craving for more. Imagine sitting in a quaint cafe savoring this delightful pastry with a cup of rich Portuguese coffee while the world goes by. It's the warmth of the sun kissing your skin as you relax on one of Portugal's stunning beaches. The sound of traditional Fado music fills the air, telling stories of love, loss, and longing. As the sun sets over Lisbon, the city is bathed in a golden glow, creating a magical atmosphere that is hard to forget. And then there are the people. The friendly smiles of the Portuguese locals make you feel at home, no matter where you come from. Whether you're wandering through a bustling street market or chatting with a shopkeeper, their warmth and hospitality are truly heartwarming. Portugal is a place where you can immerse yourself in history. Visit historic landmarks like the Belém Tower or the Jerónimos Monastery, and you'll feel like you've stepped back in time. Participate in traditional festivals where the streets come alive with music, dance, and vibrant colors. Explore museums that showcase Portugal's rich cultural heritage and artistic achievements. It's also a place where you can create unforgettable memories. Whether you're taking a selfie with friends against a stunning backdrop, enjoying a scenic view with your family, or exploring a historic site with your partner, every moment in Portugal is a memory in the making. If you're looking for an adventure that will make you feel alive, Portugal has it all. Hike through its breathtaking landscapes, surf on its world-class waves, or explore its vibrant markets. Every experience is an opportunity to try something new and exciting. And when it's time to relax, indulge in the local cuisine. From fresh seafood to hearty stews, Portuguese food is a feast for the senses. Capture the beauty of Portuguese landmarks with your camera and immerse yourself in the local culture. Every moment in Portugal is a chance to discover something new and wonderful. So, if you're ready for an adventure that will leave you wanting more, pack your bags and book a trip to Portugal. From the moment you arrive, you'll be greeted with excitement and anticipation. Portugal is a destination that promises to enchant and inspire, leaving you with memories that will last a lifetime. You won't be disappointed.